I mean, I'll respect whatever you gotta do, Cody, but I wasn't gonna leave you high and dry like that. That's why I left the note and said that I was only gonna talk to you or Joe about it. Because you and Joe are more level headed than Vincent is, and you know that.
I got something important to tell you. Take a look behind you there.
Yeah. It is a grave, I see it. Like I said, I will respect whatever decision you have to do, Cody. Whether Vincent sees me as a child or an adult, I will take whatever repercussions there are for this, Cody. Because
that ain't like this at all. What I'm trying to tell you, this is the last man right here that crossed the BlackJacks.
Yeah.
That's what it means. That's what it means to be a blackjack, little D. It means we don't let nobody cross us. It means we look out for each other. It means we become before everyone else. Now, whether you like it or not, you're always gonna be a blackjack. Now, if you got a problem with Vincent, we either work it out or we don't. I'll do my best to work it out. But I need you to not talk like that again. We've made a lot of sacrifices, as is you. I don't think it's right for you to talk like you're wavering in the blackjack game over a damn donkey, little D.
I'm not.
Look at this right here in front of my feet. You think this was about a donkey?
No, I highly doubt it was. And this isn't just about a donkey, Cody. This is about everything. Him not listening to me. Not me not being heard.
He don't listen to me neither.
I mean, he don't listen to nobody.
But I don't let
He's
it
hard
get between us.
I try not to, but when he starts disrespecting my family, that's where I take issue. I mean, I was gonna let it slide when he told me that he was about ready to shoot Little Creek in the face when she confirmed that Maggie was his. I let it slide. I was like, yeah, well, the way she handled it wasn't okay. What happened was not okay.
Was this before or after the Great Depression?
That was before the Depression. The donkey thing was after. This last donkey thing was the last straw. And it was after. Everybody was trying to rebuild and he wanted me to train his donkey. Right then and there. Well, we had 6 or 7 other clients that needed horses as well. He'd rather I go down to McFarland's ranch to do it, where I put myself in danger, where people are constantly going through, robbing people, where I would have been alone. I understand that family comes first, Cody. And I've always made that clear that I understand that. But I also have a job to do.
I ain't never gotten away you doing your job. I ain't done nothing but try to support it.
I know you have. You and everybody else has. But when it comes to a donkey for Vincent, it seems like that has to take priority. And if I put it on the back burner because we're busy and it takes forever to train a donkey, it ain't good enough for him. He treats me like a child. And I understand that I'm young. I'm 19 fucking years old. I understand I'm young. I understand I still have a lot to learn. And I understand that I don't know everything. But I'm a lot more grown than he thinks I am.
Lodi, I can't let you leave the game. And I don't see why you need to. We're one man.
It's not just one man, Cody. We haven't felt like a family in a long ass time. I know you have your obligations, and I understand that. But we don't do anything together, as a family, as a whole, just us. Half the time when I talk or tell them stuff or ideas, I don't get listened to. It feels like my opinion and my voice isn't being heard.
Well, D, I hope I ain't never made you feel that way. All I've had to try to do is include you.
I know you do.
Prioritize you.
I know you have, but like when it comes to Vincent and Chong, they get a little hard-headed. They are very hard-headed. And I know Joe is a bit more submissive with that kind of shit, but I'm not. And if I've got something to say, I'd like to at least be heard about it. If I had been heard about it, we might have been able to get Emerald Ranch before the Great Depression and all that stuff. We might have been able to help, build a Blackwater more. But nobody wants to listen to me because I'm young. And I understand that. I understand, I'm young, I don't have much worldly knowledge and all that stuff. But sometimes I have ideas that might be good. But as it stands, Cody, I don't feel like I'm a blackjack. I honestly don't.
Forgetting what it means to be a blackjack.
I ain't trying to cross y'all. I ain't trying to leave in harsh ways, or doesn't mean I don't love y'all any less. It just means that I don't know if I can be a part of this. If this is how it's gonna be.
It ain't. There's been a lot going on with the Great Depression and everybody having to go and do their own thing to get built up, which we're very much in the same situation again, over.
Yeah.
That's what caused it. We got another spurt where we gotta do it again. And then after that, everything is back to coast with right there. Right there. Well, we can start establishing our presence just the right way.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've tried to help them out where I can. I've tried to give Vincent other ideas to do other than fucking contracts.
I ain't a huge fan of them either myself.
I tried to push him onto the train. I thought he would really like that. It keeps him going one place to another, which I know he likes. But I don't even think he listened. As soon as he realized he had to do it a certain way, he didn't want anything to do with it.
Well, at the end of the day, I think the best we ever did is when we were selling moonshine together.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against that either, but it's not for everyone. I mean, I don't particularly care for the alcoholic drink myself, and I don't mind holding on to it for you guys to sell. But I don't want to have to put on a dress to do it either. I know it's a good idea, but I don't feel comfortable in them. I really don't. I mean, I can't explain why I don't feel comfortable in them, because I don't know why I don't. Other than I can't move freely in them. They're too tight on my arms, and I can't pull my bowstring. I've never liked dresses, never wore them. Half the dresses I did ended up torn up, beat up, and all kinds of things. It's just, that's not me. I mean, I'm actually kind of glad you came along, because right now, the things that stand with me and Vincent and everything, I don't know if it's right for me right now. And honestly, I was never really given a decision. I guess, I don't know anymore, Cody. I'm lost. It is what it is. My mind's too much in a shamble.
I don't know what to say or think right now.
That's kind of the boat I'm in right now. I don't know what to think or what to do or what my next move is. But if I understand, you're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have disagreements. But this is where I stand, honestly, I don't know right now. I'm on an edge of, do I keep going? Do I stop? Do I do this? Do I do that? There's too many roads. Too many forks in this road that I don't know which way to go down, and I'm stuck. I'm willing to give you the time to talk things over with Vincent. I ain't leaving yet. I'm turning the cards in because I don't even know what to do right now. That's all it is. This is why I wanted to talk to you or Joe.
Well, I heard what you had to say. I can't say that I agree with everything. I understand where you are right now. I'll talk to Vincent as soon as I can. See if I can get some things sorted out, but I know how he is. I don't know why you put so much stake into BlackJacks, but we know what he is. But
he's a stubborn asshole.
The BlackJack gang and doing things together. I mean, that just takes a little work, but that's something I can fix. But I gotta know if I count on you.
For now.
But there's other issues like ain't seen John in a while. I think he's got issues, and
Joe's got issues. I know everybody's got their issues, and I'm willing to give you guys time. Like I said, I ain't going running and jumping into some other group. I ain't got no other group in mind. I just need time to, I guess, just be me for a bit, and we try to fix things.
Well, this is what I don't understand, because I felt like the whole time you've been you. I mean, you can't just point the fingers at us. I mean,
no. I mean, I
don't know where I've ever told you how to do anything.
You haven't. Vincent has, and Chung hasn't. But Vincent, I think, expects differently of me than what I am. Now, like I said, I still think he thinks of me as that little kid. I don't think he's ever gonna really see me as anything but that little kid.
Yeah, but that don't matter whether you're BlackJack or not. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know he's gonna always see me as a little kid no matter what. Where I go, what I do, I could go be a lawman and he'd still see me that way.
That's right.
But my problem is, if he can't trust me, where does that leave us? Like I said, if you can't trust me to do my job, or to know my job, can you trust me to pick up a gun? Can you trust me to lay down my life for you? That's where my question is.
And that question's pointed towards him, right?
Mm-hmm. I've never had you or any other member question me when it comes to that, or question the trust in me for their horses. Not once. But when it comes to a stupid donkey, that's when it gets questioned. If it takes a donkey to question it, it makes me wonder, what else are you gonna question? If you're already questioning me over a donkey, what else are you questioning me over?
I don't even know why in the hell he wants a donkey so bad.
I don't either, and I really don't care. I don't mind doing the donkey. I already told him I don't mind doing it. It's just, it's not going to take precedent over other horses when we have other clients that want to just get their lives back in order too. A donkey takes so long to train, and I've tried to explain him how hard it is. And a lot of trainers will not train them. They will absolutely refuse or upcharge you more than it's worth. Like, the last time I did it, I trained them out of my own heart. I bought them out of my own heart, and trained them. for Vincent because I know how bad Vincent wanted his donkey. And then the Great Depression hit and Kurt got lost. He comes back and he wants Kurt back. And I understand he wants his Kurt back. I want some of my horses back. But to want a fully trained donkey within an hour and a half is not going to happen when everybody else wants their horses back just as much. Yeah, I put them on the back burner. That's how my job works. I understand family comes first, but he's also got to understand I've got a job. And I can't risk losing that job just because he wants a donkey and wants me to be selfish and ask them, hey, to clear out the training yard, or hey, let me train with you guys and make it a risk for everyone involved. It's just how I feel right now, Cody, and like I said, I'm giving back the cards for now, because I feel like if he can't trust me for this simple of a thing, how can he trust me to be a part of a group? To pick up a gun for him, to fight for him, to take a bullet for him, to go to jail for him.
If you laying them cards down, you can't pick them back up, Lil D. It ain't an open door like that. You don't get redeals.
I understand that, Cody. I understand. If that means I have to give it up, I'll give it up. But